In the last video, we dove into Web3 basics, but now, we're going deeper. What exactly happened from Web 1 to Web 2? How did the internet change? And why should you care about the future of Web 3? Stick with me as we explore the evolution of the internet. We all know the internet has changed drastically over the years, from the early days of Web 1, where it was just static pages, to the interactive Web 2 era where social media reigned, and now we're heading into Web 3, a decentralized future. But what does that mean for you? Let's start with Web 1. In the 90s to early 2000s, the internet was a one-way street. You could read content, but you couldn't interact. No social media, no comments, no sharing. It was basically a digital billboard where websites like Yahoo and early Google were the main attractions. Fast forward to Web 2. In the early 2000s, things changed. Social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter took over, and now you could interact. Post, like, comment. It was a revolution, but guess what? All that data you were sharing, that was being controlled by big corporations. Now, let's talk about Web 3, the future. Web 3 isn't just about reading and interacting, it's about owning. Powered by blockchain, Web 3 gives you control over your data, assets, and identity. Forget middlemen. Web 3 is about peer-to-peer connections, where decentralized finance, DeFi, NFTs, and even decentralized social media platforms give you power. So why does Web 3 matter? Because you own your data, your identity, and even your finances. No more relying on big tech companies to control your world. More privacy, more security, and more freedom. But here's the thing. With this much control comes great responsibility. In a decentralized world, your assets and identity are yours to protect. It's up to you to keep your information secure. Without the middleman, you're the one safeguarding your future. Are you learning, building, or just observing? The Web 3 world is changing, and it's still early. So are you ready to dive in and shape this new future, or will you sit back and watch it happen?
Why should you care? Because Web 3 is revolutionizing the way we interact with technology, and how we protect ourselves in this new world will be key. But it's not without its risks. Things like security, data protection, and scams are out there. You need to be cautious and smart, so stick with us and keep learning, because this is just the beginning, and trust me, things are about to get really interesting. Remember, this post is brought to you by the Crypto Chrome. Like, follow, share, and repost this video if you believe that crypto and Web 3 are the future, and the future is now.